It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl travels through Honolulu. This should be a good one to watch. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's our visiting team and our home team. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games, Mike, is how well these two teams know each other. And you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing, not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies, you know the roster, you know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up not only over the course of this season, but previous ones. And tell you what, we wanted the best two teams in the conference with a game on the line to go to the Super Bowl, and I think we got it.
Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand. And he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, they're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. A gain of 11 there. And a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll play action. It's Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
1st and 10. Here's Zeke. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll try to run for it. That one. Scramble scrambling his way to a first down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Caps. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Caps will go up by 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now from the gun. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Got it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
For any long developing play like that to work, everyone on the offensive side of the ball has to do their job at a high level. First, the pass protection has to hold up. Then, the receiver has to be able to separate from his man defender. And then, of course, the quarterback has to be on time and on target with the ball. And when you do, you move the chains.
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ready.
2nd down and 3.
Ready. Ready.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He is in. Touchdown, Dragons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Dragons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Caps offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Prescott. Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it here with Zeke. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Prescott. That is caught. Hooks, gets the grab. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Here's Dak to throw. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Prescott on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Caps will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dragons offense ready to take over for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10.
Down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready. Set, ready. Ready, go. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Ready, set. Set, smash, red. Set, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Ready, ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
First down and more inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Clock, 10. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's...
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cavs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And they would continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Dragons offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC championship game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Set. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Ready.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field.
Down. Ready?
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that
Personal
might
foul.
give him
Roughing the
15
passer.
more yards.
Defense.
On the set. Set. Ready. Set. Cut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the double.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dragons. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Dragons are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Caps offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. Let's take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second and a yard. Again, Prescott to the air. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Prescott again. In trouble, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Caps are able to get it back within a score.
And well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Dragons 21.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it's going to be one heck of a battle, that's for sure. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Dragons offense and their running back set to go once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Okay, right? Set. Cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Third and a yard.
Here we go.
And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Come on, set, go, cut.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The Dragons punt team unit comes out. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Caps offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down, Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Hand off here to Zeke. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Dak. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Dragons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll begin with a zone read. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards for the touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dragons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Prescott now. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Dragons will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First and 10.
Ready. Shot. 17. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5.
Down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Set, ready. Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
Here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Got it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set. Black swap. Set. Cut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now a give on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Let's go. Set.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Ready, ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready.
A handoff here, up the middle, and some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
On the ready. Check pink. Set, go. Here we go, set.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Set, go. Ready.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
3-3. Hut.
They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Ready, play.
3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dragons. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
A third down. They'll try to get it on the ground. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ready up. Switch, yellow. Hut.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They face second down and 7.
Set. Set.
They'll stick with him again. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready, ready. Set.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Here we
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They'll run. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. Fourth and goal. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Dragons will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here we go. One final play. final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.